All right, we're finally live. So, hello everybody, and welcome to United Realm. Apologize, man. I've got to put my hands up. There was some big time technical issues, and we couldn't come live. We're nearly 45 minutes late, so really sorry for that. But let's get on. We've got Akash and Adit. Hi, Akash. How are you?
Good man. How are you? I mean, after the Sheffield loss, how are you?
Right. Before we talk about that, Akash is an Arsenal fan, so yeah, there is gonna be banter, and we've got Adit, Manchester United fan. Hi, Adit.
Bro, I can't hear.
He said hi, Adit, bro.
Oh, hi,
Can
man.
you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah.
can.
You can, you can.
Yeah, perfect. So, right, it's Manchester United versus Arsenal, or Arsenal versus Manchester United, and it's tomorrow at 11, right? 11, yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
yes.
So,
Sunday night.
massive game now. And like Akash said, after that defeat against Sheffield United, man, I didn't know what to do after that Sheffield United game because we had an opportunity to go to the top of the table and we went and lost to a table. I mean, we went and lost to a team which was at the rock bottom and hardly won games. And we
At
always
the
struggle against
theater of
Sheffield
broken
United.
dream. The theater of the broken
Sorry?
dream.
Oh man, this season we have been awful at home. But
Nice.
yeah,
Exactly
it's
why it's called theater of broken dreams.
yeah. So that's one positive that we're playing Arsenal at the Emirates. So we haven't lost away from home in a calendar year now.
Yeah.
So
Like,
yeah,
I have to be honest, we've been so shite at home. I mean, we've been unbelievably bad at home. So, I, if we bring in the home and away factor into this, I don't think Arsenal have a chance.
Yeah.
to be fair, your home record and our home record is nearly the same. I think it's the
Yeah,
exact same.
exactly.
So
Yeah.
we have
This
got
Four
yeah,
wins,
we've
four
got a horrible
four
home.
wins and four losses, right? Yeah, eight
Yeah,
we,
points.
exactly.
we also have four
Yeah,
losses.
yeah,
Four
yeah,
wins
yeah.
and four.
It's
Yeah,
it's as bad as you guys.
yeah. But we haven't lost away from home this season. So
Yeah, we've
let's
we've lost
see.
everywhere. You name it, we've lost there.
Well, but to be fair, Arsenal they've come back to form now. They're playing pretty decent, keeping
Yeah,
clean sheets and
second
all,
most
scoring goals.
second most informed Premier League team, only behind Manchester City right now.
Hmm.
Absolutely. So yeah, this is a show for the combined 11 of both the teams. It will be debatable and we might disagree, but you guys in the comment section can let us know what you guys think as well. So right, let's
Okay,
get
so
straight
is
into
this
it.
a combined 11 based on ability or form?
No, based on
Every-
form and the availability of the players.
Okay, fine. If it's form,
Cool.
then yeah, okay.
All right. So before that, Akash, what do you think about Arsenal's current form right now?
We've been on an amazing run. I mean, the youngsters have brought in some sort of fight and passion into the club again. And Emil Smith Rowe has played 17 games for Arsenal and he's never lost. He's never lost a game in Arsenal colours. Whenever he's played, he's only won or drawn a game. So it's very special having a kid like that in the team. And like, what can I say, man? The Bukayo Saka, he's just proving that he's one of the best teams in the league. Even though you have your Greenwoods and Fodens and that, I mean, he's right up there along with them. And you
Yeah,
cannot
absolutely.
just disregard his quality because he plays a wide array of positions. Like you can stick him anywhere in the game, and he'll probably do a job. He probably do a job at goalkeeping as well, man. He's really that good. So it's and Lacazette. Lacazette has been a pivotal point in our season so far. It's like Lacazette and Aubameyang have switched roles and become two very different
Yo,
personalities.
you've even played Lacazette at number 10 and all.
Yeah, we've played him. We've tried everything to get him back to scoring, and it's worked. To be honest,
Exactly.
he has this beautiful link up with Bukayo Saka, and it's amazing to watch. Like both of them just know where each other are going to be, and they keep finding each other every time. So it's like what can I say? Boom Saka Laka.
Right. I highly rate Saka. He's been your solution to most of the problems, to be fair,
If
especially in
you,
the last few games.
yeah.
And
I mean,
like
like
you said, he
so
plays
if
almost
there's
everywhere.
yeah, if there's a problem anywhere in position, that's where Saka goes there. That's it. His problem
Yeah,
done.
you have a problem at right back, you have a problem at left back, just put Saka. He's the solution for
Yeah,
everything.
you have a
And
problem
he's
at
doing,
center midfield, anywhere. You play him anywhere.
and to be fair, he's doing well on all those positions. It's not like
Every
he's having
position
a
he
bad
rocks.
game.
He
Yeah,
he rarely has a bad game.
really good. And like you said, last season it was all about Mason Greenwood for the Premier League, a youngster emerging, but this season it has been Saka. He has been a
Saka
great
and
find.
Foden, to be honest, Foden is
And
really
yeah,
doing
but
something special right now.
Foden
Yeah,
almost had a breakthrough last season along with Greenwood, but
Yeah.
this season Saka
this
has to
season
be
has
the
been
best.
the
It
Saka.
has been a breakout
Yeah,
for Saka, and the world is finding out about his talent. He got the number 7 jersey as well, which
yeah.
is a big achievement, and it's
Bobby
even pressure about.
Perez
Yeah, exactly. So
taking over the
yeah,
right.
let's get into the combined 11. So we'll start off with the goalkeeper.
Martin Odegaard. Let's take him into consideration here. He's fit and available to play against Manchester United.
Yeah, you can, but we'll see.
He's fit and
What
available. I mean,
do
I'm not going to say that he's going to start, but he
Yeah,
will obviously come on and play a role.
yeah,
So
but
you'll have
yeah,
to obviously. I won't put him in the combined 11, but you
exactly.
have
Yeah,
to also remember that Martin Odegaard is available, and what a classy player he is. What a
yeah,
season he
you
had with Real Sociedad last year.
I'm really
It,
excited to be honest because last season there was this rumor that Pogba is going to leave and all that, and Odegaard was the name which was coming up as a Pogba replacement. But I wasn't too sure, and I'm happy that he's switched to the Premier League. I wanted him to come to the Premier League, and now we can all see what he is.
yeah,
Especially
hopefully,
in Arsenal, he will play.
he will play. Obviously, I mean, I have a feeling Arteta has a style of he wants to bring back the Ramsey Ozil era. So you remember the
Yes.
advanced 8 and 10 era, right? So he wants to
yeah,
bring that back. So he'll play Odegaard as an advanced 8, and he'll play Emil Smith Rowe as the 10. So that's what we're headed towards right now, I guess. And Party to hold the midfield and be the general.
Well, it's good times right now for Arsenal.
yes,
After
yeah,
that horror start, and when there was immense pressure under Mikel Arteta, the board stood by him.
Yeah, I
Chelsea
mean,
didn't stand by
credit to
Lampard. A
Lampard.
quick
Credit to
note on
Lampard.
that.
Lampard's the one that's revived our season, so thanks to him.
Yeah, exactly. You are in the nearly relegation battle. They were in the title race, so-called
Yes,
title race, and they are nowhere.
happily gave us 3 points when they came to the Emirates. I mean, what else can I say? Thank you, Lampard. Sad that you lost your job, but thanks for your 3 points.
Adit, what do you think? We are a Manchester United fan channel, but we will talk about Lampard for a few minutes. Adit, what do you think? Was it the right decision? Should they have sacked him or?
obviously it was too early, but I mean, when you are getting backed by the board for like 220 million, the expectations are high, right? So results are required, and he was sitting eighth place in the table,
I
which
don't
was
understand the Chelsea.
bad.
If the decision was taken to sack him after the Leicester game, why wait till Luton, man? You would have got the manager in Tuchel. You could have got him in after the Chelsea versus Leicester game and given him time to prepare for Wolves at least. Sack him
Yeah,
one day before
exactly.
the Wolves game and give him one
And
training.
they won that game as well. They won the game. Next day they sacked him off.
Exactly. Like, I don't understand Chelsea board, bro. Sometimes they're worse than the Arsenal board. Right?
He has sacked 10
Yeah.
managers.
See, one thing is that Roman Abramovich wants to win, but I don't agree with the way he does things because,
But the thing is,
look,
one thing about Roman is he backs the manager. Basically, he tells the manager, "I'll provide you things, but you need to give me back the results." That's the thing.
yeah, but
He
it's
doesn't give
not always
anything.
only about the money.
Come on, man. Maurizio Sarri must be crying looking at you talking like that. He provided the results. He won the Europa League final.
Yeah.
And even after that, he got sacked. So, what was that?
Wait, I thought Sari left.
He
No.
wants
Sarri didn't.
he wants
He
to
got
win the
sacked
Prem.
by Chelsea.
Okay.
The next day, that too. Not even like a
They
week or
they've
something.
got a weird history. They sacked Ancelotti
but
at
still when it
halftime.
comes to sacking.
At halftime they sacked him.
Yeah,
Sacked
exactly.
Ancelotti. So They have a
Even
weird board.
Antonio Conte, man. Antonio Conte won the FA Cup final.
He won
He won it against you
Premier
guys
They
League
only,
won.
I
and
guess.
he got sacked.
Yeah, he won it
Then he
against us,
won
and then
Yeah,
this
he won it against you guys, and next day itself he's sacked. So this is some brutal history Chelsea have with
yeah,
their
he's really strict, but it's because he provides the things which are required for the club. That's the thing.
yeah, but
But he's
I
yeah,
agree. None of our boards, not even our board and not even Arsenal board,
Yeah, I
has
mean,
done it
both
financially
the
the
Glazers
way
and
Chelsea do.
Yankees both are
any of our managers were backed like the same way. Even
no. Yeah,
no,
you would at least be above them. I
I'm
mean,
saying,
what
and
they
if
are.
he also performed like Chelsea, the managers would have been sacked. I mean, Ole was going to get sacked if he didn't beat Everton, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, we were
Obviously.
talking about Pochettino, and
Yeah,
that's exactly
exactly.
my point
And
because Chelsea
Ole
had a
kept winning
blueprint.
after
They
that.
had a proof because they what's his name the board United's board, they backed Solskjaer. When we were reportedly talking to Pochettino, it was all over the news that Solskjaer is going to get sacked if
Yeah,
we don't get a result against Everton, and we went on to win that game
3-1.
Yeah, that's something that's very special. I mean,
and
your
we
players
went to the
always get
top of the
turned
table.
on whenever Ole's job is on the line. Your whole team gets turned on and they perform. So
And that's
that's
the point
something that
because backing the manager is fine. Financially, yes, you should
Yeah.
back your manager, but you have to give him some time as well. I didn't agree with the decision. I was shocked actually. Look, I knew
Yeah, even
Lampard was
I
under
don't think.
pressure, but I didn't expect him to get sacked, considering he's also a club legend.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Also,
the most disrespectful part. Like it makes it worse. The fact
and
that he's a celebrity.
especially the way he got sacked and the replacement, like um, it was harsh. Like sack Lampard, your club legend, one day, and the next day itself you're announcing Thomas Tuchel. Like, give some time. Like, get a
Yeah.
replacement games. Show some
Thing is,
respect. At least. So
Lampard was an
brutal. Like
experienced manager.
replacing you immediately. It was
They had
amazing. Though.
decided that. Yeah, but okay.
They should have given him
Let's
this
move
whole
on.
season. Actually, they should have given him this whole season.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
exactly. They should have. Even when Solskjaer was
And
under
then if
pressure,
he
even
was
when
very
Arteta was
clear,
under
then
pressure,
they
we
could have
wanted.
sacked him.
yeah.
They should have given him until the end of the season because
Yeah,
I didn't want Solskjaer to get sacked. That time I wanted him to go and get at least till the end of the season. Same with Arteta. Look,
I
I
mean,
like Arteta. I like Arteta, and
see,
I think he will do a good job.
Hmm.
When
Arteta
he
would have
was
also
under
got
pressure,
sacked. The board gave him the whole season, and now see 6 wins like in a row, and see that's what
Yeah.
he, yeah, happens when you give
it's
chance, when you
about
give
giving the
time.
manager time as
Yeah,
well.
Time.
So right, Chelsea are Chelsea, but they always do that. They've got a history of doing this, and they have won Premier League titles doing this, comparing to what Arsenal and United have done in the recent years.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
okay, start off. Let's start the combined 11. It might be debatable. We might
Formation
disagree, but yeah, let's try to keep it real.
4-3-3, right?
4-3-3. We'll stick with the 4-3-3. It's the easiest. Three midfielders, three forwards. Yeah,
yeah.
Yes. Okay.
right.
Goalkeeper has to be
The
Leno. There's
goalkeeping
no debate
situation is
about
going to be interesting. First,
No,
Has to be
there's no
there.
debate about this. David hasn't been good since what 2017, 2016, dude.
No, have you seen him keep?
Have you seen
Dude,
Leno keep? Have you seen Leno
yeah,
keep?
okay, but
With the defense we have
we,
of Holding and David Luiz, Leno has we're the second best defensive team in the whole of the Premier League right now. We've conceded the least goals. We're the second least in the whole of the Premier League, and that's
yeah,
all because
but the saves which Dyer made are the main reason why we are second. One of the main reasons, obviously.
no.
Yeah, that is
I ain't
true.
backing out of Leno on this, man. Come on,
Yeah,
Leno.
Leno was
Leno has
great.
been one of the star performers. He's been a player of the season in 2018. He's it's amazing how he's developed. Even while having such a shite defense, he's killed the game. He's defended our whole team and our goal properly. He is commanding. He's even after Emiliano Martinez left, there were comparisons about him this whole season. Every
Yeah,
time then the goal, Arsenal fans would be like, "Hey, Martinez is saving that. Hey, Martinez is saving this.
Yeah,
Martinez is taking a better goal kick. This and that." Even after he's thriving under that pressure, he's performing every game under that pressure. And
yeah.
look, it's showing benefits right now. Martinez has conceded more goals than Leno, so we obviously took the right decision, and so will Martinez. Leno is the better keeper. I'm telling you right now. David was one of the best goalkeepers in the world at his prime. Way past that now.
Yeah,
I
now
mean,
also he's not the best.
I don't get why Dean Henderson is sitting on your bench. Dean
Dude,
Henderson
because
should be playing
No,
games.
thing is, we are judging based on the results, but we are judging based on the performances he does every game. We look at him playing every game, right? It's not you are going to see the result on your phone. Okay, he considered this goal, but we see the game live and we see his performance, right?
Exactly
Okay,
what I'm also
look,
saying.
yeah,
Have you
and
seen some
Leno,
of the saves he's made?
okay, if he didn't make those vital
Leno,
saves, we wouldn't have
it
been
is going to
second
be
at all.
difficult.
Yeah, well,
To be
Leno might
fair,
have stayed Arsenal, but he's still in 10th
I
place.
ain't giving up
let
on
me
Leno.
interfere.
Leno is
Let
my
me
man.
interfere.
Leno is
See,
I
yeah,
knew it.
Leno
The
is great.
goalkeeping situation is going to be difficult because both the goalkeepers have had a big part for both their teams.
Yeah,
De
but the thing is,
Gea, look, De Gea was crap last season, but this season
yeah, that's true.
to be fair, he has come back to what we know that he can. He has been
Exactly.
fantastic this season for us.
Saves him.
He hasn't
Oh my.
kept a lot of clean sheets, but to be fair, he has kept only one clean sheet. Leno has kept 7 clean sheets, and De Gea has kept 6 clean sheets. And your defense is shit, and so is our defense. But
come on. You have a better defense than us. There's no joke. You spent what 80 million on a defender. Come
yeah,
on.
exactly.
There's
But
no
it's
debate
not
about it.
always. It's not always about the money. It is
Yeah,
It's
about
not
the
always
impact
about the
behind.
money, but you have spent your money to improve your defense, right? We haven't. We've bought a 30 million defender in Gabriel, and he hasn't played that much because of the COVID and injuries and stuff. I mean, he played the first half of the season, and then he's been out for a while now. Like the whole winning run we had, he hasn't played because of COVID and stuff. So like even without
It's
our
a
best
fair.
defender,
It's a
came
fair
negative.
point. But look, if I had a choice between Day and Lena, I would go with Day. Especially this season, Day has been fantastic. So it's hard. It's gonna be difficult. And let's
Okay,
move on.
I'll give you guys the
we
hair. The hair.
it's
Let's
let's leave it to the comments who they think if it's Day or Leno. But let's move on. Let's right back. Who is your right? Bellerin or
Van,
Wan
Van
Bissaka?
Cedric.
Bissaka.
Cedric.
Aaron Van Bissaka, there's no debate.
Yeah, I mean,
Can't argue with
I
it.
can't say more
Yeah,
on that.
exactly. He's best, one
Wan
of the best
Bissaka has been such a good
defenders in the
defensive
world.
right back right now, but he's shite going front, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he's
but
can
all
agree
right
with
we,
that.
while
he's
defensively.
been improving his crosses. Have you seen? Against Sheffield also, he gave a beautiful
Even yeah,
cross.
Bro,
yesterday is it starting he made an amazing cross.
Yeah, he's
that's all
trying.
right.
It's a
Like
fact.
1-2 crosses in a game is fine, but he's a
Exactly.
proper
That's fine.
defensive right
Yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah.
He's
He's
a,
not
He's
he's a
a guy
defender.
that's gonna bomb down and up like Trent Alexander-Arnold
yeah,
or
yeah,
something like that.
that's true. But
And the
defensively, one of the
problem
best in the world.
the problem with United and why our right hand side we don't have a right winger. We play our forwards, we play Pogba on the right wing, and that exposes Wan Bissaka's lack of creativity even more. I think with a better right winger, with a proper right winger, Wan Bissaka won't have so much pressure, and I think he
Yeah,
will improve.
I see. I
Wan
understand what you're
Bissaka,
saying. Sancho's coming. Sancho's coming. Don't worry.
yeah.
well, I've moved on from Sancho. I don't know if he's the right signing anymore because
Yeah.
look,
But
I like him. I would accept Sancho at look. We're going away from the topic, but I would take Sancho at United any day. He has had a bad season, but I still think
I'll
he's a
give you
top
guys
quality
Van
player.
Bissaka because he's better than what we have. I mean, Hector Bellerin isn't good enough. He can't even take a throw in properly.
Throw. He gets so many foul
I
throws, man.
he should move to Paris just for the Paris fashion shows and stuff. I mean, just leave Arsenal, go somewhere else because you're not good enough, man. And Hector Bellerin isn't good enough. Cedric, I've been so impressed with Cedric since he's come in the team. Like the
yeah,
last
yeah.
3 played,
Southampton.
and he's been outstanding. He's been amazing. He's proving to be the Euro 2016 winning Cedric.
And I didn't understand why Arteta kept sticking with Hector Bellerin even when he was playing crap. And we
Yeah,
had
I mean,
Cedric on the bench.
now Cedric
But
is
now he
slowly
is
coming into his shape, and I think he will eventually succeed Bellerin and start at right back.
right.
I think he will start at right
Okay.
back or as well.
Tomorrow, who
Centre
Cedric?
back.
Yeah, Cedric. Yeah, he will start at right back most probably if Tierney is fit. Yeah, he is fit. So yeah,
Cool. So Van Bissaka will be the right back. Centre backs.
right centre back has to be Rob Holding. I will take no other answers. Rob Holding has been star performer this season for Arsenal. He stepped in when we had zero defenders, and
One
he's
thing,
what
Akash,
what
I would definitely take Eric Bailly and Harry Maguire. That
Eric
partnership.
Bailly is injured. Don't get him into this. He's
He's
injured
not
right now.
injured. He's fit. He's fit. He
He said
wasn't
there were some
apparently.
reports that said he was in a car
Yeah,
accident or
but
something and he
yeah,
traumatized or something like that. So
no,
I don't think he will
he's
play
fine.
tomorrow.
But
Is he
he's
fit
fine. He
or
will be in
not?
the squad. Yeah, he's fit. He's 100% fit.
If
But
Eric Bailly is part of this, then Harry Maguire has to be in. Have you seen Harry Maguire with Eric Bailly partnership? Solid.
Are you telling me that
Absolutely
your
solid.
team that's kept 6 clean sheets, your defense is getting ahead of our defense that's kept 7 clean sheets? Our defensive duo is Gabriel Magalhaes and Rob Holding, man. This is the team going to come in. That's it. Both of them are
I would
standout performers this season.
Okay, I would
Akash,
give you one
who's the
more.
other centre back? Who's the other centre
Yeah,
back?
Yeah,
You're
Gabriel
holding with.
Magalhaes and Rob Holding. Right centre back, left centre back.
you're telling
No,
they're better
I
than
would.
Harry Maguire and Eric Bailly.
I will give you Eric Bailly, but I won't give you Harry Maguire. Gabriel Magalhaes has a spot there. For
Fine,
sure.
we'll give him that.
Okay, so Adit, you're going with Maguire and Bale.
Yeah, but I'm happy to give Gabriel and
Akash
Harry
wants
Maguire.
both.
Come on,
I
man.
would
Even
actually
after
take.
Maguire's performances against Sheffield, you're doing this.
Yeah, that's true.
No,
He's
I
true.
think to be fair. No, I think to be fair, this season Maguire, especially in the last few games, other than the
Yeah,
Sheffield game, he has been pretty decent. But having said
Sheffield.
that,
Yeah,
I would go with Gabriel and Maguire because Gabriel, I would shift him to the left centre back and play Maguire as the right centre back. I've been impressed with Pablo Mari as well.
Yeah, Pablo
He
Mari.
deserves.
Pablo Mari reminds me of Mertesacker, man. He just knows where to be. He has zero pace. He does not
He's a
run.
proper defender. He doesn't go forward. He's not a ball
Doesn't move.
carrying
So
defender.
yeah, he just stands there and he just knows where to be at what position. He's really impressed all of us Arsenal fans. David Luiz, my ass dude. Where's that size, bro? David Luiz, he's very, very, very like prone to mistakes.
yeah.
He always has a mistake in him. He he could play 89 minutes of perfect football and he could make the worst mistake. He could like turn around and kick it into our own goal in the 90th minute and ruin whatever he did for 89 minutes. That's David Luiz in a
So who
sentence.
are taking?
Yeah,
Why are we
so
not
Right.
my pick would be
middle of-
Gabriel and Bailly, man.
We're all going with the different centre backs. Look,
I'm
I would
okay
go
with
with.
Maguire and Gabriel as well.
I
I mean,
I do not like the way that Harry Maguire plays, and he always
No,
looks
but to
like
be
he's
fair,
scared. He always looks like he's scared. He's playing for the biggest club in the world. He's the captain of the biggest club in the world, and he does not act like it. He doesn't show
he,
any leadership qualities, and
I'm not happy. I don't think
yeah.
Maguire should be our captain first of all.
he
But
looks like he's
Maguire has
scared
the
half
But
the
best.
time.
yeah, he do this
He's got the
performances.
best aerial duels
Yeah,
in the world. He's got one of the best aerial duels win percentage in the world. So I would pick Maguire for his aerial abilities, and I would play a better centre back. Look, Lindelof, no one is even talking about him.
Lindelof is
I would
your
take
David.
Gabriel at Manchester United, to be honest. We were
Yeah, I
linked
mean,
with
he's
him.
come
We
to you
didn't
guys,
sign
come
him.
to us, so he's chosen already. So
Yeah, sure. So I would pick Maguire and Gabriel as the centre backs. Left back, Tierney
this is
versus
no
Luke
debate.
Shaw.
This
This
is
is
no
controversial.
this
This
is
is
really
no
hard.
debate. This is no debate. Kieran
Has
What
to
do
be
you
Tierney
Luke
mean?
Shaw.
is the second
This
best
is
left
Has
back
to
in
be
the
Luke
league.
Shaw. Luke
He's
Shaw
the
is the
second
best
best
left
left
back in
back
the
in
league
the
right now.
league. Are you
And
guys
Luke Shaw is the
mad?
first.
Bro,
He's been
Luke Shaw
the
is the
second
first.
best left back in the league.
Luke Shaw is the first
bro, have you
best
not
left
seen
back in the league. This
No,
season,
man.
no
Are
one
you
Luke Shaw.
mad?
Best
Luke
No.
Shaw
left back.
does not get
He
anywhere
had
near
Mohammad
Kieran Tierney,
Salah
man.
in his
Exactly,
back
Kieran
pocket.
Tierney,
He
bro.
had Salah in his back pocket.
Kieran Tierney 100% gets into this team,
Bro,
no
because he
matter what.
performed well against West
Every
Brom, that means is good, bro.
every duel,
I mean, he's
No,
good,
he
look,
but he's
bombs
not
up and down
Luke Shaw.
every game. He takes leadership when it's most needed. He pulls up the whole team when we're a goal down. He does everything that's needed. He does defensive duties when it's required.
we
He can
both.
start
I
into left
agree with
centre
you. I
back when it's
absolutely
required.
agree with you.
He plays every position along the left wing, and without
There's
him,
no
our
way.
whole left wing looks like it's lost.
Look,
Exactly.
last
Exactly.
season, I mean,
Agree with that.
in the last match between United and Arsenal, when it was at Old Trafford, I told Tierney as the left back. I even told him he's the best left back in the league right now. But that time Luke Shaw wasn't in
Yeah.
form.
But after
Bro,
Since then,
that time
no,
Tierney
listen to
was
me, listen
in
to me.
form and he's still in form. That's how good he is. He's been in
Since
form
then,
since that game.
Luke
He's
Shaw has
played.
been the
Did you
best
see the
left
goal
back
against
in
West
the
Brom?
league.
Did you see the goal against West Brom? Did you see the goal
There's
against?
no doubt. Yeah, I really like
Bro,
Tierney,
okay,
and I
good.
think he's
But
been
since Alex
fantastic.
Wait,
was joined
I am
United,
ashamed you
Tierney,
guys are even thinking about this, man. Tierney
no,
gets
there's
into this
no
game
doubt.
all day, fam. How
There's
do you guys
absolutely no doubt.
bro,
Luke Shaw,
he hasn't
in
seen
the
Luke
even
Shaw
current
improve
perform.
form,
on?
That's the
in
problem.
the current form, Luke Shaw is
Bro,
the
Exactly,
best
current
left back
form.
Tierney
in
has
the
the
league.
Salah in his
He's
pocket.
better than
Current form
Robinson in
doesn't
the.
matter. I'm telling you to look at current form. Kieran Tierney easily gets into this team. No
There's
joke.
no way. No, I disagree with that. It has to be Luke
I
Shaw.
disagree with you
Yeah,
guys, man.
exactly.
Luke Shaw is a good left back, but he's
No,
nowhere near. He's
this
nowhere
season
near.
we'll see tomorrow. We'll see
Bro,
I'll
tomorrow.
tell you who's near Kieran Tierney. Alfonso Davies is near Kieran Tierney. Andrew
There's
Robertson is near Kieran Tierney. That's it. Those two are his competition.
look to be
And I will stand by that one.
No, I still disagree. It has to be Luke Shaw. But
yeah,
I would give you guys Tierney. But
Yes.
I disagree. But
Kieran
let's
Tierney
put Tierney in the team. But I don't
has
agree
to
with
be
that. Luke Shaw
there.
has been the best.
Has to
Luke
be
Shaw
there.
had
He's
Mohamed
having
Salah
a
in his back
stellar
pocket.
season.
Bro, Akash, the
Salah
reason you're saying that
wasn't
because you
even in
haven't
the
seen Luke
game.
Shaw play.
Pepe turned Luke Shaw that day. Pepe turned
Right?
Luke Shaw that day, and he put him on
Exactly.
toast.
After
Plucked
that,
him,
Luke Shaw has been
put
fantastic.
him on toast. Calm
That was
down.
the only time
Calm
Pepe has done something in an Arsenal
down.
jersey when he turned Luke Shaw. But
He
this
scored the
season,
equalizer against Southampton, man. Come on.
this
Pepe is
season,
also not
Luke
that bad.
Shaw,
He's
this
having
season,
he's the second most goal scorer in Arsenal right now. He has
sorry,
second.
how many goals has he
Yeah,
scored?
6 goals.
6
Yeah,
in the league this season.
I'm telling this season, including the
Overall,
Europa as well.
Oh,
yeah,
including okay, yeah, but no. Okay, let's move on with Tierney as the left back, but
Back is yeah.
it has to be Luke Shaw. We'll see tomorrow who does what.
yeah, we'll see tomorrow.
Shaw
Yeah.
will be up
Because
against Pepe or
Akash
possibly
doesn't
even
see United
Willian.
play, right? So he doesn't know about Luke Shaw.
Whatever can happen, anything can happen
Since
tomorrow. But Tierney
since
is a
Alex
better
Telles,
player
since
than
Telles,
no, this is fact.
since Telles
This
joined
that is
United, Luke Shaw has become the best left back.
Exactly. Oh my days,
I'm
bro. I
telling
can't believe
Luke Shaw
it.
is possibly in top 2 or top 3 best left backs in the world. I'm telling it now. Luke Shaw has been unbelievable this season. But let's move on.
I
He
swear,
can
he's
be
been man of the
unbelievable.
match
He
most of
can
the
be
games.
whoever he wants, but Kieran Tierney is still better, man. He can have the stellar season, but still Kieran Tierney is
Okay,
better.
fine.
He's just a
We'll
better
give him,
footballer.
we'll
At
give
the
him
end of the day,
creativity.
Kieran Tierney is a better footballer. That's the end of discussion, right there.
We'll give
Luke
him
Shaw's got more.
creativity.
Luke Shaw, I mean, Tierney. Look, I highly rate Tierney. He's very young. He's 19 or something like that, right?
He's
I'm not
23.
wrong. Oh, he's
23,
23,
23.
but he's got a lot of potential, and I really rate Tierney. But current form, I would still
Must
take
be
Luke Shaw.
captain,
But
man. Come on.
let's move on to the midfield. Let's move on to the midfield.
Thomas Partey, man. I don't even have to talk about this guy. He easily walks in. So Thomas Partey is a
Who are the
given
others?
there.
Bro, I'll tell you the midfield. I'll tell you the
Beside,
midfield. Fred,
wait,
Pogba, and
Akash.
Bruno. Nothing
Are
else.
you mad? Are you saying that Fred is better than Thomas Partey? Really? Really, Adit? You're saying Thomas Partey is worse than
Bro,
Fred?
have you seen Fred's form
How
recently?
deluded are you, man, Adit? How deluded are you to say that
I'm
Fred is
saying,
better than Thomas Partey? Have you
I'm not
seen the
saying it's
Look,
performance that
better
look,
than
Thomas
Thomas
Partey has been
Partey.
putting in?
I'm not
Bro,
saying it's better,
Thomas Partey
but you know,
Partey.
single-handedly
listen.
nullified your whole
Arthur,
midfield,
you
man.
know the most hardworking player in the Premier League this
He can
season
be
is
whatever he
actually
wants, man.
what,
Look, look,
bro?
look,
It's
look, look. Let
Thomas
me
Partey,
interfere.
are you,
Let me interfere.
bro? This
Time
guy,
out, time
bro.
out, time
He
out,
just
time
said
out.
Fred is better than
Look,
Thomas Partey, bro.
Fred.
What are you
No, but
saying?
I'm
listen.
not
What
saying
are
he's
you
Fred,
better.
saying?
Current form, yes.
Fred this season and even last season. Fred is one of our. To be
He
fair,
can
Most
be
improved player.
good. He's
Bruno
a good
is
player.
our
I'm
best
not.
player. No, listen. Bruno
I'm
is our best player.
yeah. Bruno
After
gets in.
Bruno
I'm
this
not
season,
getting
no,
over
listen.
Bruno.
After Bruno for us this season, it has been Fred. I'm gonna put it out
Same.
that Fred is very
Then Pogba.
underrated.
Pogba. Then I don't care. Pogba
No,
isn't
no,
good.
listen. No, that's not even my point. Listen. My point is Fred is very underrated, and he doesn't deserve or get the credits he deserves, to be honest.
If
But
this is on
having said
form,
that,
Granit Xhaka gets into your team. Because if this is on form, Granit Xhaka is better. Because Granit Xhaka
there's
has been performing like he's prime freaking Zidane
What about
last 5 games.
Pogba? What about
there's
Pogba?
no way. This is my midfield: Partey, Pogba, and Bruno. This is
Yeah,
my
fine.
midfield,
I would
and
I
I'm
would give you
telling
that.
you,
I would give you that. I would give you that.
if
Take that. I mean, I would
and
take
I'm
that.
telling you,
Don't get this Fred
this
nonsense.
midfield, this
Adil. Stop
midfield
saying Fred is.
will be the best midfield in the league. If Partey,
Yeah,
Pogba, and Bruno combined, it
yeah.
will be better than any
None of
Bro,
this
midfield in
Fred
the league.
bullshit, man. Get out of here.
If Fred, tomorrow
You
you'll see
also
because
Fred
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 will
has been
dominate.
really good
Fred will
this season.
dominate the
Yeah,
midfield even
we saw at
tomorrow.
Old Trafford how you guys dominated. Partey single-handedly
That was
nullified your
one,
midfield.
yeah, but that was one
Yeah.
game, right? After that, and you went away with a dodgy penalty.
Really, dodgy penalty. I mean,
Yeah, of course.
Pogba was a nice assist, so it becomes dodgy. Yeah?
But
No,
okay,
that was penalty.
I
That was
think we can
penalty.
all, I think we can all agree with the midfield: Partey, Pogba, and
Yeah,
Bruno.
yeah.
Yeah. None of this Fred
I'm not
bullshit,
saying
Adil.
Fred is better than Partey. I'm saying Fred has been amazing this season.
Yeah, but
From
don't. If he's been amazing, he's still not better than Thomas Partey. Then why would you even include him in a combined 11? He's just
But
diluted, Adil.
we haven't seen a lot of
no, I'm
Thomas
not saying
Partey
he's better
this
than
season.
Thomas.
Bro,
I'm
He's
Thomas
saying that
Partey's played
been
8
out
Premier
with
League games.
injuries and stuff.
8 Premier League games, 60 minutes of 2 games, and 90 minutes of 7 Premier League games, or something like that. He's been class, top-notch quality in every single game. So there's no debate in this,
And
man. He easily walks into your midfield.
why I'm talking is because Fred and Pogba together behind Fernandes might not work that well because Pogba loves to
yeah,
go
yeah.
forward, and I don't think
That's
Fred can hold the midfield on his own like Thomas Partey can. So I have
facts.
no idea why United didn't go. I've been crying out for Thomas Partey for 2 3 years now, but it just never happened. So
Right wing is easy. Bukayo Saka, there's no debate there.
right, I can agree with that. Saka has to be in the team.
Yeah.
Striker also,
But dude,
Lacazette, man. Martial
I
doesn't
would
even get
debate.
me.
Yeah, but
Martial
Martial
Cavani.
doesn't deserve. But I would take
Cavani.
Lacazette,
Cavani.
double figures this season already. He's on 10, 11 goals right now. So what are you guys talking about? Martial, what? He's like 2 goals
We're
this
not
season,
talking about
2 goals
Martial.
in
We're not
Premier
No,
League.
talking about
no,
Martial.
Martial.
We're
Martial is
talking
out of
about
Martial,
debate.
we're
what?
talking
Who
about
else?
Cavani or Lacazette.
Lacazette
Cavani.
has more goals than Cavani as well. So what's the debate there?
Yeah, because well, that's
That's
a
Because
fair
what?
point. No, but I was gonna tell that Cavani hasn't played much to be honest. But that's
yeah,
a fair
Yeah,
point.
exactly.
but that's not the point here. You're talking about form, and Lacazette has scored in almost every Premier League game he started in, other than Crystal Palace.
Well, Cavani has changed games for us.
Yeah,
It
That
bro.
can
game
be
against
whatever, man. But
Southampton,
Lacazette has more goals. That's simple. It's simple.
Lacazette has.
Striker needs to score goals.
I I don't know.
Lacazette has to be in there. Lacazette, especially with the season he's having,
It's so
has to be in
hard.
there.
It's hard.
I would
It's
give
very
you
hard. But
Rashford on the left wing because Aubameyang isn't playing.
yeah, Aubameyang. Even if Pogba was there, I would still pick Rashford.
You mad, sir?
In,
You're
Yeah,
in
taking
the
exactly.
current
a
form, Pogba has been
Rashford
good all
over
season.
2 times Golden Boot winner in the Premier League. Are
Yeah,
you
but in the
mad, sir?
current form, I would take
Current
Marcus
form.
Rashford.
Current form, he scored a brace in the last
Definitely.
game.
He scored in last game, but Rashford has outscored Aubameyang this season.
How many
Yeah,
goals
that's
does
true. And
Rashford
he has
have?
assists also. He
Rashford
has
has
more
6 goals
assists also.
only in the league
6 goals.
and only in
So
the Premier League.
Aubameyang
Only
has
in the
5.
league.
Only one goal behind him. So
Yeah.
okay, fine. Fine.
And,
Rashford at left wing, but Lacazette striker. There's no debate on that. Lacazette is having a
well,
stellar season.
we
Fine.
knew it that
I'm
it will be very controversial. One more, the biggest thing: Mikel Arteta or Solskjaer.
This also there's no debate. This is common knowledge. One
Only
has
right.
a trophy in
Solskjaer.
6 months. One is sitting at second place in 2 years, having won nothing. So
Yeah,
what's
but
better? Sitting
my
in second
counter
place,
to that
having won nothing.
my counter to that is: would you rather finish third in the league or win an FA Cup and not be in
I
the
would
top
win.
four?
I would finish 15th in the league and win an FA Cup, man. A trophy is a trophy.
No, I would rather
What? No. You know
finish in
that
the
FA
top
Cup is
four than win an
is
FA Cup.
the oldest competition in England, right? It's
I
one of
don't
the
give a damn.
oldest competitions.
I don't give a damn. FA Cup comes nowhere near qualification for Champions League. Would
No
you rather win
chance.
the Champions League
I
or would
would
you
rather
rather win the FA
have a
Cup and be
trophy,
in the Europa
something
League?
to show for the season. Something to show for the season. Is finishing in Champions League a trophy? Really? No.
It's not a trophy.
No.
Would you
It's not a trophy.
would
Simple
you
as that.
want to win an
It's
FA
not a
Cup?
trophy. You've won nothing that season. You're just gonna play
Would you
Champions.
win?
Okay. Let me ask you this question, Ashwin. You guys got Champions League football this year, right? What did you guys do with it? Can I ask?
Okay, so what's no
Tell
no?
me what
What's
you
your
guys did
point?
with it. No. Tell me the answer. No, answer my
No, no.
question. What did you guys do with it? What did you guys do with Champions League
We
football?
didn't do
Tell me.
anything with that. Right?
Yeah.
Then what's
We
the point? I would rather win a
yeah.
trophy.
My point. No,
If
listen.
if
My
you're going
point
to
is
go to Champions League
listen
and
listen
get out in the
listen.
group stages, why even go to Champions League? I would rather go to
So what?
Champions League
No,
when we're
my
ready.
question. No, you're never going to win the Champions League. What do you mean you're ready? You think you're gonna
When
if you're
we're
gonna
ready to
qualify
at
for the
least
Champions League, you're
compete,
gonna win
go
it?
into round of 16, go into quarterfinals. Exactly
Bullshit.
like that.
Yeah, but Arsenal wouldn't even have had a chance in the group of death which we were in
Yeah, that's
against
true.
PSG RB Leipzig.
What,
Arsenal
bro? If
wouldn't.
you're going to Champions League, you should be ready for anything, right?
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
what's
if
your aim for this? No. Listen. What is your aim for this season? Winning the FA Cup
getting
or
into
getting into the
Europe,
top?
man, obviously. I mean, after the
Exactly. So
start we've had, getting
that's
into the Europa League itself is going to be a trouble. But I have a sneaky feeling that Arteta is really good in these cup games and stuff. So
But you're out of the
he
FA
could
Cup.
really pull
Yeah,
You're
something
out of
when
the
it.
FA Cup. You're out of the FA Cup. You're
No,
out of
cup
the
games.
FA Cup.
Europa League, man. Europa League is a cup.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
but
don't.
your manager, apparently you choose to win the FA Cup over top four. You're already out of the FA Cup. So you shouldn't be complaining about
Europa
your team
League is
not
a
getting
game.
into
You know
Europe.
that Europa League. We're still in the Europa League.
We are in
Yeah,
the Europa
so
League.
is
We're not
United,
going to
so
do
is Spurs.
it.
Exactly. So that's also a cup competition.
My
I would win the
question
Europa
was
League and finish 15th as well. I want to win trophies. If
no.
you don't win a trophy, you have nothing to
would
show
rather
for that season. It's
I would rather
like a
compete.
write-off season.
I would rather
Only
compete for the title than win the FA Cup. I
That's
would
true.
lose.
competing for the
You know what?
title is a
No,
trophy. Come on.
listen. No, listen. You lost to Southampton in the FA Cup and you beat them in the
Yeah,
Premier League, right?
yeah.
I would
Yeah, that's
rather
because
have lost.
Arteta has
No,
already
listen.
won the FA Cup. He's prioritizing Champions League now because he's already won something at the club. He set a foundation at the club by winning something. He's shown that he can do something at the club. He's shown that in 6 months. He's shown that in 6 months, and now he's trying to get us Champions League football because that's where we belong. That's where a club the size of Arsenal belongs, and that's
You're
what he
telling
wants right now.
you're, you're
This season, I don't care if we don't win anything, and if we get Champions League football without winning anything, I'm fine with it because we have won something under Arteta. We have something to show. He has a CV that has a winning cup. He has a cup in 6 months.
I
He's
don't care.
been there for
That's
six
not
months.
my point.
What? How can
Would
you not
you?
care? How can you not care? Your
Because
manager
I would rather compete for
semi-final,
the title.
he got chucked
I
by
would rather
Lampard.
compete for the title. Would
Compete
you
for title.
would you be in a
Competing
position
for
right now?
title is not a medal. Come on.
It's not a medal, but I would rather be in this position than win
Come
the
on,
FA
West
Cup
Ham are
because
competing
you
for
know what?
title. Yeah,
No,
yeah. Consider
listen.
West Ham also. Consider West Ham
Yeah,
also. West Ham is also considering. I mean, fighting for title right now.
yeah. So they are playing better than you, right? They are in a
Yeah,
higher
I'm
position
not gonna
than you
lie.
are.
Then, then,
Yeah, so
then, are you
that's
saying
my
that
point.
Manchester United and West
My
Ham are on the
point.
same level right now? Both of them are
My,
competing
my
for the title.
no. My
No,
point
right?
is
There's only one
my
winner
point.
when it comes to trophies, right?
But it's
There's
harder
only
to
one
finish in
winner
the
in
top
the
four than
trophy,
in the FA Cup.
and
It's
that's
harder to finish in the
Arteta
top
has
four than
no
in the FA
chance.
Cup. Premier League has
Okay, okay,
38
okay,
games
okay,
in
okay.
that. No,
Okay, okay.
listen to me,
So
listen to me, listen
let's
to me,
see the amount of
listen to
money
me.
spent as well. Ole has spent more than Arteta, and he's won nothing.
That's
Arteta has
yes.
spent like what 45 million on party and loans and stuff. Let's keep 80 million max on Gabriel party, and Mari was like 5 million, and Cedric was free.
Yeah, Arteta
What
hasn't. Yeah, because
Willian has
Solskjaer
was
has
free.
been. No, listen, because Solskjaer
He
has been at
spent
the
80
top
million
for a long
over
time.
his whole tenure.
That's
Ole
not the
has been
point.
there for what, 2 years now? How much has
Yeah,
he spent? Who all has he brought in?
he spent around 180 million.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But
So
in his
you
first,
spent
no,
100
listen to
million
me, listen.
more and won nothing. So what
That's
what
not
do you have
my
to show for that
goddamn
100
point.
What do you
What
have to show
has
for that 100 million?
Yeah, because Solskjaer's first season we finished third in the league, and the second season we are competing for the title. I would
Yeah,
rather do
nice,
that than win the
nice,
bloody
nice,
FA Cup.
nice trophy, man. Nice trophy.
I don't care that we haven't won a
Nice
trophy,
trophy.
but
How can you
would you
not
be
care
in a
about winning a trophy? You're
would
literally the
you
club with most trophies in England. You're supposed to care about winning trophies. You can't just
I
be
would
happy
rather
if the trophy is
compete.
not for the next 3, 4
No,
years,
I
man.
would want to fight for the Premier League instead of fighting for the FA Cup.
You can fight for the Premier League. You know you're not going to win it. That's your heart and cross your heart and tell me you're going to win the Premier League this season. Huh?
I don't think we can, but we are heading in
Then
the right
what's
direction.
the point of fighting if you're going to lose anyways?
So why did you play the FA Cup when you got
You
knocked out?
yourself don't believe that you're going to
Why
win the Premier League.
why do you yeah, so why do
You
you
know
want
that
no
you're there by luck and Bruno. That's it. Bruno and Inshallah is your manager's tactics. All right.
so you're telling me what's the aim of Arsenal now? Where do you think Arsenal will finish at the end of the league?
Getting into top six or
Why do you
top
want to
six
get
is
into the top six?
because I want
Do you
money.
think you can do you
What?
think you can win the Champions League? Do you think you can win the Champions League?
No, I said top six. I want
Do you think you
Europe
can win
because
the
money.
Europa League? Do you think you can win the
Yeah, of
Europa
course.
League?
I think we genuinely have a shot at Europa League because Arteta is
So,
actually a great manager when
why,
it comes to cup games. He's
why
beaten
did your
the likes
manager
of Man City,
why,
Liverpool,
why and
Chelsea
how
in the
why and
FA
how
Cup
did
games.
your manager get knocked out in the Europa League against Olympiacos last season?
Bro, that was his first Europa League game. Can you not understand? That was his first Europa League game in his whole career of management.
I disagree, man. What's your opinion,
First
Arjun? Would
Europe
you
game. His first game in
Bro,
Europe in
we are
his
talking
whole
about current form,
managerial
right?
career against Olympiacos. Let's be decent. They're a pretty okay side and they have fans that are amazing. So it's really
who do you play in the
not
Europa
fair
League?
to judge him
Who
there.
played right now
So
this
it's
season?
his first Europa game. It's his first game in Europe, to be fair,
So
as a
what do you
manager.
think? Okay, let's move on. What do you think is a successful season for Arsenal?
Right now, I mean, if
Right.
we win Europa League, that's all well and good. I mean, we will get into Champions League, right? Like through the qualifications of the Europa League. But for now, I think top six would be a good shout. I mean, it depends on what would happen for the next 6 games. So we have a tough run for the next 6 games. I mean, United, Villa, Everton, and at the end we have Tottenham as well. So if the next 6 games out of 18 points, if we get 14 or 13, then I would put ourselves in the bracket for top 4. Otherwise, I would settle for top 6. It depends on what the next games, what happens in the next 6 games.
Right. So, well, we all knew it's nothing personally. It's just friendly banter. We both
Yeah, of
want
course.
each other clubs. I want Arsenal to lose. He wants United to lose. It's been part of the football culture.
I enjoyed every bit of that Sheffield United performance. It was amazing to watch.
Yeah, That's true with
I
everyone.
hope Arsenal do the same thing to you.
For me, the biggest rivals first is Liverpool, of course, and after Liverpool, it's Arsenal for me because United, Liverpool, and Arsenal have been the biggest clubs and the most achieved clubs in England. I don't count Man City. Yes, some of you might
City
disagree.
and Chelsea bullshit out of here, man. They're mafia clubs.
Exactly, they are oil money. I don't get that feel which I get against playing Arsenal or playing Liverpool when we play Chelsea or
proper
City.
rivalry.
Yeah, because
I mean,
Arsenal
they are a
United,
good team now, to be fair. Like, they've won Premier Leagues and stuff, but they
they
were a team
are
that, like, made in 2008. So you can't really enter the debate till you won above 40 trophies or something.
Even Chelsea was made in 2004, to be honest.
Yeah, fair.
they came up because of money, because of
Yeah. Chelsea
but,
have been relegated the number of times they won the Premier League. So
right. So let's go on. So Akash, no, or let's start with Adit. Adit, what do you think? How do you think United will respond after that crap performance against Sheffield United?
I mean, now they're all angry, right? You know, when we are angry, we try to perform really. We need to be defensively solid, obviously, and our forwards and our midfield will do their job. Hopefully, be positive. That's it. Positive approach. It will be helpful.
I don't know if we'll bounce back because under Solskjaer we've seen a run of really good form and a run of really bad form. Can look if we talk about progress, we're not talking. Nobody expected us to be in the position we are in right now when the season started, especially after the way the season started for us. So
also, guys, 1 second. I'm gonna have to leave right now. But yeah, my predictions for the game is 2-1 Arsenal. By the way.
2-1 Arsenal. So yeah, let's wrap up the show. We're almost done with it anyway. So
Yeah.
Adit, what's your match prediction?
2-0 United.
Oh.
I think it will be.
While saying all this, you remember that you haven't beaten us in 2 years, right?
Yeah, but I just being positive for tomorrow.
Okay.
Even
but
you should remember that we haven't lost.
You should remember something. You should remember that you haven't beaten us in 2 years. Then talk.
Yeah, okay, but I'm trying to be positive here, right?
You should remember that we haven't lost an away game since a year.
Yeah,
then I can also tell this. No, you haven't beaten us in 5 years. I mean 2 years. So what's up with that?
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Let's see. Very interesting battle. Let's see.
United have struggled against Arsenal, especially since Arteta has come and he's got over Solskjaer. So, like my prediction, I think it will be a draw. I don't think it will be a very attacking game or something because both the teams need to make sure they don't lose. Because if Arsenal lose, then the top four gap increases, and if we lose, then
gap increases. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. Villa have 2 hands. So.
Oh my God, Aston Villa actual real title challengers or contenders, to be honest.
2 games in hand. 2 games in hand.
They've got 2 games in hand and they're doing really well.
I mean, barely beat them, but
look, let's wrap up the show. I thoroughly enjoyed this. This was epic. It was one of the best live streams I've done. So, right, Adit says a 2-1 prediction win to Manchester United. Akash, no.
Kieran Tierney, FTW. Kieran Tierney, FTW.
Luke Shaw. Adit says a 2-0 win to United. Akash going with a 2-1 win to Arsenal.
I'm going with an Odegaard assist as well. Odegaard comes on 60th minute, gives an assist to Lacazette. That's my prediction.
Peace.
Roy says only Solskjaer
beat PSG, but he can't beat Arteta. Look, he's played Arteta thrice. Well, hasn't beaten him once.
To be honest, Arsenal won't have an opportunity to beat PSG. For that, they'll need to get into the Champions League.
We did actually. 2018 pre-season, we beat them 5-1, but okay.
Pre-season, okay.
Right.
I think it will be a draw. I think it'll be a 1-1 draw. So,
anyways, guys.
Right.
Catch you guys later.
Thanks for coming on. And Make sure you do all the good stuff. Smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. And make sure you also turn on your notifications so that you get the channel updates and notifications, of course. And make sure you guys follow us on Instagram at United Run TV. The links will be down in the description box below. And thanks, guys. Thanks for coming on.
Bye bye.
Bro, see you, man.
See you. Peace.